Try this at home. Go to an Arab's house, knock on their door and enter. They will not kick you out. Instead, they will feed you, give you a place to sleep without asking any questions. For 3 days, they have to take care of you until they can ask,
"Why are you here?"
And how can we help you?
The truth is, Arabs, my people, are generous. Don't get me wrong, us Arabs, we have many problems. We have problems with women treatment, problems with endless wars in the Middle East, but we do not have a problem with generosity. Because no one else would host a guest in their own home for 3 days without any question. Many more Arab stereotypes are not true. And if you don't believe me, just visit an Arab's house and see for yourself. You will be safe, full, and satisfied. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
I'm not a crazy rich Arab, but when people see my face, my beard, and my clothes, they think I'm made of oil money. Why? Because of stereotypes. Stereotypes hurt people like you and me, and they can even ruin lives. For example, when you meet someone from the Middle East and they look Arab, you think they have oil money. Because of that, when you're a Gulf Arab and you're not rich, you think something's wrong with you. You put huge pressure on yourself to live up to your country's image. That's why thousands of Gulf Arabs take loans and buy luxury cars and clothes just so they can look rich. And it's not just Arabs. It happens to everyone who's a victim of stereotypes. When we force stereotypes onto strangers, we take away their chance to have their own identity. So the next time you meet a stranger, don't just ask where they're from. Ask them about who they are, because they might teach you so much more than you can ever imagine. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Why do Arabs scream? When people think of Arabs like me, they think of the media and they think of this. So Steve Harvey and I decided to go meet these people and see for ourselves what they're really like. And turns out they're perfectly normal. We see the screaming, the swords, and the dresses, so we get afraid. But it's actually all part of a traditional wedding ceremony here in the UAE. It's just how they celebrate. These people have modern jobs, modern houses, cars, and families. They're just like everyone, except their culture is slightly different than yours. This is not just Arabs, it's every other race. Let us appreciate the different and celebrate it. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Hey guys, I'm an Arab, and this is the only phrase you need to learn to be fluent in the Arabic language, and it's Inshallah. Inshallah in Arabic means God willing, and we Arabs use this word a lot. Like a lot.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Inshallah.
Hey, are you coming to his party tomorrow?
Inshallah.
We won't respond with yes or no. Instead, we say
Inshallah.
Which means if God wishes, I will come, and if God doesn't, I won't. The decision isn't up to me, it's up to God. And it's up to you to understand what they mean.
So are you coming or not?
Inshallah.
So the next time you meet an Arab and we ask you a question, you don't need to know the language or the answer. You just need to say
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
And somehow, some way, everybody understands each other. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Guys, I have just arrived to a place where people eat without a spoon, without a chair, without a table. They eat on the floor with their hands. This is the Emirates, a country where people share meals like this. But why do they do that? See, hundreds of years ago, Bedouins didn't have much. They were nomads in the desert, so they couldn't carry a chair or a table or even a spoon with them every time they moved. That's why they ate on the ground with their hands to keep it as simple as possible. And even when they started a country with skyscrapers, with cars, roads, and tables, they still chose to eat like this because it's a reminder of an old life.
When we didn't have much.
It's a reminder that no matter how high you get, it's always nice to stay grounded. That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow!